Paradise World Videos. We're in Almoradi, and I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful little town. You can get some proper bargains here, and it's literally 25 minutes away from Torrevieja. You've got lots of supermarkets, all your retail shops, tobacco shops, lottery shops. You've got your famous church square. That's where we're going to be heading towards now. And we'll have a look at the area, and also we're going to show you what you're going to be getting here, because the property is literally about 15 to 20% cheaper than what it is on the coast. You've got a mixture of nationalities here as well. You've got a lot of British, Spanish, Moroccan. So yeah, it's not all Spanish. So if you're looking for a place just to get yourself a nice bargain property that has most things on your doorstep, you can actually get some real bargains here. And we'll have a look in the estate agent's window, and we'll show you what kind of prices you're expected to pay. And you've got your restaurants and your bars. So whatever you want, you've got it here. You've even got your hairdressers there, your old barber shop just across there. You've got lots of solicitors' offices dotted around here as well. So yeah, like most towns here in Spain, pretty much has everything. But I'll tell you what, it's not really a ghost town, because where we're going to be taking you now, up to the famous square with a beautiful church, dotted with bars and restaurants, actually buzzing. And we're looking at around about 1:30 in the afternoon here on a Tuesday in Spain. Spotted there a shisha lounge. So if you like a bit of shisha, but yeah, dotted all kind of shops here. Got a right old posh shop there, selling the old waistcoats and suits. Got the clinics, the dentists. We've got a nice old church there, dotted there in between. But yeah, you've got your cafes, you've got your bars, your restaurants. And if you're into kebabs, already passed a few kebabs. We're coming up to estate agents just here, so we'll have a look and check out the prices. Little 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom here, 115,000 euros. Actually comes with a garage. I told you it's cheap. There we go, 69,000. You get yourself a nice little bedroom and bathroom now. Nice clean looking block as well. Your resale property is actually cheap. You get yourself something literally 10, 15 grand cheaper than what you would be paying in Torrevieja along the coast. And also you've got some new builds here as well. So there we go, the kebab shop, you've got cafe, electrical shop. So all your main shops in here. Another big shop there for your decorators and chemists. Well, they're literally on every corner in every town. Incidentally, we're looking around 30 degrees today. Just passing a pizza shop here. And I can see across the road we've got a clinic as well. And then we've got car garages. And the good thing about this place is you can literally park anywhere. You know, there's no problems for parking. And you've got the big chain here as well, TN. I'm not sure if there's 21, but it's called TN21, and they're dotted all over Spain. And you'll get all your fridges, aircon units, all your electrical stuff in there as well. Don't know about you, last time I was in England last year, I paid 20 quid for a decent haircut, which weren't even decent. But I've just seen here, haircut for €7. €7? What's that, about 5.5 quid in the UK? Shop for your glasses. So yeah, equivalent to your Specsaves, I suppose, but they do designer glasses there as well. And I do notice as well, in a lot of these places, you do have a lot of vets everywhere. So you never have to go far if you've got any animals and you're looking for a vet. And it's literally a lot cheaper than what you would pay in the UK. Vets over here are pretty cheap. As we go around this corner just there, we'll come up to this beautiful church square. Have a little supermarket there. You can see, we've got a new build there, big new building. They're all tucked around. You've got bars and restaurants. And then another hairdressers there as well. You've got your security place for all your insurances and everything, car insurance, house insurance. Right, gee, we're coming up to that time of day, aren't we? Oh, siesta time. Restaurant, Italiano. This is Spanish life, isn't it? This is what we do. Just chill out and people watch. Yeah, this is the famous square here. Got the tourist information just over there. Already spotted a ferretera over there as well. Yeah, you've got the phone shop. Got the banks here. And then we've got all these little places dotted around, ice cream parlours and some bars just by the church down the side. There we go. Coming up to 1:30. Nice looking church, isn't it? So yeah, we'll take you around here because we've got a funny little police station around the other side. I say funny, you wouldn't even know it was a police station. So everything goes on in Spain in the church square. It's like the gathering place. You see, look, bars tucked down everywhere. And just around the other side as well, I did see an estate agent, so we'll check the prices out. Place for your handbags. Another pharmacy, I did say they're dotted all over the place. They look like their kids here, like I mentioned in so many videos. Everything's for kids. And there we go, we've got like a nice little kiddie play area just there. There we go. The old Indian tents. Got the boat. More banks. Yeah, everything here, innit? You've got your sports betting place there as well. And that's your lottery shop. Come round this side, this is like the entrance to the church. And in Spain, if you don't know already, you do know, because fetes, fiestas, literally every week. And there's something going down here as well. I might know, that's the police station. There we go, police station. Don't look like that in the UK. Well, they've actually got a policeman now. So yeah, something's going down here. You can see we've got all these kind of flags. And I'm not sure what it's all about, but we've got a car as well wrapped up. And it ain't that cold. Don't know why it's wrapped up in a blanket. So yeah, most towns, little squares, all this kind of stuff goes on. There you go. Well, pop down there in a minute. Nice little alleyway there. And then more bars. And it looks like a big kind of social club on the corner there. Well, right next to this ferreteria. Of course, all your bits and bobs here in Spain, they're everywhere, ferreterias. There's an estate agents. Morales real estate, so we'll check it out. Of course, if you come into Spain and you are looking for property, I can put you in touch with someone that will show you all the areas you're interested in all over Spain, no matter what part of Spain. We'll show you property, give us your budget, send us an email below and we can arrange that. So this is the Plaza Constitution, this area, and of course that's where the churches always are, and the town hall. And that looks pretty modern, doesn't it, this town hall building. A kind of bistro place there on the corner. Yeah, so yeah, more bars, there you go, tucked around the corner. So let's have a look at these prices, shall we? All I can see is reserved. Look at that, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 63,000 euros. Got one even cheaper just gone, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And looks like it's on a kind of earth. There we go, got a swimming pool as well. Like I say, this place is cheap. Another one just gone, 88,000. But I tell you, there are these properties dotted about in Spain, but this ain't too far from the coast. So you won't be a million miles away. But it looks like a lot of the bargains have been snapped up, all around 69,000. Again, 109,000, literally just been sold. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. 109,000, what's that, 100 grand in English money? You can't get an house like that in England with that kind of money. You're looking at 300-400 grand. 85 again, just been sold. So as they say in the trade, cheap as chips, and they are cheap. So we'll have a look around the side here. Say bars are just dotted everywhere. And it's that time of day, isn't it? 2 o'clock, that's the napping time when they have the little nap. But this building looks well old. And it's like a cultural place, they call out in Spain. There's a lot of these little cafes inside. There you go, set menu there, €8.50. Now, if you was on the coast, you're looking at 12, 14.50. Comes with a dessert and a drink, crazy. If you miss your English breakfast, you can get an English breakfast out for €4. Of course, if it was a Spanish breakfast, you get it in only at around €2.50. And that'd be a toasted bit of bread with a bit of olive or a bit of jam marmalade. That's your Spanish breakfast. Of course, when it's English breakfast, they're importing most of the ingredients and the bacon and everything like that, as you know. A lot more expensive than a bit of toast and olive oil, but the coffee's cheap. I mean, you could pay silly money for coffee, can't you, anywhere? But you get coffee in this part of Spain for €1. And it ain't bad coffee either, it's proper coffee. We've got a place here that arranges your little coach trips out. I mean, look at that, 3-star hotel, €85. So yeah, loads of different trips to different places. So you don't even need a car. You can just come to one of these agencies here and book yourself one of these coach trips and drop you off at the hotel and bring you back. And there's another estate agents, and we'll have a look at these prices. 3-bedroom, a 2-bathroom, €95,000. And remember, that's what they're asking. You put your cheeky offer in. And we've got another one now, €109,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Now, up on the Costa Blanca, you're looking about 150 for that kind of property. It gets even cheaper here, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, €75,000. That is cheap as chips. €89,000, 3-bed, 2-bath. So yeah, bargains galore in Almoradi. Unbelievable, isn't it? Oh yeah, this road is Calle España. That looks like a church, doesn't it? Lots of churches all over the place. Did want to read a bit of history just here where this church has got a plaque outside, and they're saying 1196 is where almoradi actually got found. 1196, wow, I wasn't even born. You've got your nursery schools here as well for your kids, and you've got a big school here. You've got all your clinics, got your town halls, got your banks, phone shops, clothes shops, supermarkets. So yeah, it's got everything. If you've got a family, you ain't got a problem. Because anything you want is literally here. You won't need to travel far unless you're going to the beach, of course. There we go, another cafe bar there. And I could see just up there, we've got another one on the corner. Down there, we've got some more. Got the electric shop as well. So yeah, no matter what direction you look at, you've actually got bars, shops and restaurants everywhere. Even people walking around in mattresses. So yeah, we've got a kind of social place just here. And then we've got a little kiddies play area. Lovely little park, isn't it, eh? Nice and clean. And you've got the centre cultural place. Another little cafe. That's the central social St Andres. Little bakers over there, that's what they're like. They're like little shops, but yeah, little bakers are tucked away all over these streets in Spain. But it's like most towns in Spain, liquish all sorts. You've got some buildings that could look like they could do with a bit of paint, lick or whatever. And then you've got other buildings that look nice and clean, literally just opposite each other. So yeah, of course you pay for what you get, don't you? And like I say, parking's no problem. You've got this big space here, and that's all free parking. Crazy, innit? Anywhere else in the world, you've got to pay to park your car up, even outside your own house. Well, a lot of these places in Spain, even on the Costa Blanca, you can literally just pull up and park. There we go, some new builds going up. Say you got new builds here, old builds, apartment, houses. All depends what you want in your budget. So we're coming up to another park area. And even here they've got like a cafe bar. No doubt that'll be open later on. Over there you can see we've got some modern houses, we've got some houses going up just there. And right over to that corner there, you've got some new builds. Like I say, there's nice property all over the place. Lots of new builds, like I say, going up everywhere. And we've even got bars and restaurants right next to them. So we've got a care home on the corner, and there we've got the big school. It's for your older age group as well, your secondary school, shall we say. Got the main bus station here, and if you want to know how to get about here and where they go, I'll show you the map so you'll get to know where you can go if you do live in this part of Spain. Plenty of people waiting, so we've got all the school buses lined up, but there's plenty of routes, and here we've got a map, and literally they go all over. Bigastro, Beniufa, Torrevieja, Costa, Brocales, La Marina, Hola. So you can get any part of Spain from this bus station, and tells you the time and all the routes. So you're not stranded in a little village or a town in Spain. There are ways of getting out, even if you ain't got a car. So this is Almoradi. If you're thinking of looking for a property in Spain, like I mentioned before, you definitely need to check out these next videos. I've got proper expert advice. When I say expert advice, I'm on about a proper lawyer. If you're thinking of coming in, you want to live the dream, you don't have millions of pounds, you can do it. It's not expensive at all. Check out the video there of a Spanish lawyer in Spain, Alfredo. proper qualified. He'll tell you how much it costs and the process. And if you're thinking of doing the dream, yeah, you need to watch that video. And of course, if you're buying an house in Spain or thinking about it, you can also check out the other video as well, which will tell you all about the cost and all what it's going to be, time process and everything. Don't listen to the bloke down the pub, listen from the horse's mouth, the professionals. And if you like the video today and you enjoyed the video, you can buy me a coffee or drop me an email below if you need any help with properties on the Costa Blanca or any part of Spain. I can help you with everything, NIEs, visas, property, you name it, Paradise World can do it. Hasta luego from Almoradi on the Costa Blanca.